We see game 2 coming out here. Time to go into game number 2. SKT versus Anarchy. Second game of the day. And we jump straight right into the action. Anarchy with game number 2, trying to pull back maybe a game against SKT.
Nice cheer for Anarchy. You know, Echo looks really funny when you like move and then stop. It kind of looks like he's just sort of hopping around.
Echo looks like he's hopping more than he's walking, actually. Mine makes his way in to see if he can find Iksu, maybe?
What? He's playing the air guitar. Oh, I didn't know Echo did that.
Bengi just scouting out, see where he's gonna start here in his jungle.
How Ariel makes terrible decisions some more. Yeah, sure. I mean, she really made a lot of them.
Let's talk about lane matchups. If Faker doesn't get too poked by Mickey, it won't be such a threat because Faker has a lot of ramping up to do, like Ezreal, so we should see just a fairly standard farm up lane, maybe. Top lane, we saw Marn abuse the Maokai in top lane last week when they played against Bennu. He got a really nice 2v1 double kill, as well as a lot of solo kills on the top laner of Bennu last week. See, blue buff spawns. Bang is gonna start that. They take the small. Will they stay here and do this? See what they want to do. Nope, they make their way back to bot lane. Will there be a lane swap here? We see Songya and Sivir making their way up to the top, while Snowflower continues to try and pressure these jungle camps. He's able to steal that small one, while Wolf harasses on the opposite side of the map. Anarchy's blue, and he tries to steal it. No, he won't make it. Now Bengi and Marn are able to secure that blue buff. See this double jungle go in while the lane swap is initiated by Anarchy. Faker able to push this wave really hard. See what he plans to do. Mickey with that smite will help him farm a lot. One of the problems with AP Ezreal is his wave clear, and smite Runeglaive Ezreal helps a lot with that because of the wave clear. Here are the casters, Monte and Doa. Oh, we see Marn making his way in. They kill Iksu, and now they make their way behind Lyra. Lyra's gonna be able to flash out of there. Lyra used his flash as well as nobody else actually. Only Lyra used his flash and was able to get out of there. Iksu didn't have enough time. Marn just doing tons of damage and able to pick up that kill with his longsword pot. Still hasn't made his way into lane, but able to get that kill. We see here the win rates on the AD carries. 18 wins for Bang on that Corki. 5 KDA. As well as Songyan has a really good stats on that Sivir. Damage per minute going off slightly in the favor of Bang, even though they are both above the average as we see. Bang and Marn still double jungling. Teleport up for Marn. There is a discrepancy with Iksu, as Iksu did make his way to bot lane after he died with that TP. Oh, Bengi and Marn want to go on Iksu in the bot lane. Body slam flash connects. Marn goes in. Will he be able to finish this off? One more auto should do it. The W passive. Bang's auto attack takes him down. And that's a second kill for SKT, this time onto Bang. Wow, what a great engage there by SKT. Bengi waiting for the flash to come out from Iksu, then flashing with his body slam, able to buy enough time for Marn to come in and for Bang to get that last auto attack that we saw travel across the screen and connect. It's almost exactly like they knew what they wanted in this game before it even started. 2 kills onto Ixu, just shutting him down, getting Marin ahead with that kill and the assist. Bengi again contributing 100% to those, while Faker just shoves out and denies Mickey. That's exactly what we were talking about in the previous game. Faker, he doesn't have to do much. It doesn't matter if Mickey wants to play that Runeglaive Ezreal. All Faker has to do is shove out, stack up, and he should be as relevant as Mickey in the late game. Maybe not as much poke and movement speed to get away, but he's going to do a lot of damage with that passive at that ult up. As we see Mickey push out that lane and make his way back to base. Faker gets back into lane. He now has boots and tier. He's just going to want to ramp up here and stack everything. CS is fairly even at mid lane, but Anarchy actually have a big lead on their AD carry and their top laner. It's because Marin didn't get to farm. He was just double jungling the whole time with Bengi. Ixu does have the level advantage from being in lane and not roaming, but he is 2 kills down, which is pretty worrying for Anarchy. Now SKT's dual lane also makes it to top lane with the last recall. They're not going to let them farm as comfortably as they were before. And maybe Bang will be able to fix that discrepancy. It's really tough for Ixu to have a high survivability in this situation because there's so much damage coming out. AP damage and AD damage. Oh, Faker, Mickey, trading. Mickey has to flash out as Faker's passive is popped and he's scared that one more Q could have taken Mickey down there even though he engaged the fight. And that's the power of Faker right there, even with Ezreal Sheen right there. Lyra is going to clear that ward next to Faker. Faker just calculated aggression there. He knows how far he can stand. Stacking up that tier. That's Faker knowing Faker's limits, just as Monty would say. Bang. Oh, top lane, we see Bang going onto Snowflower. The exhaust comes down from Wolf very early. Few potions used, but no other major cooldowns. That's going to be action advantage for Snowflower. Bang should be comfortable here. Oh, but they will go on to Wolf. The boomerang doesn't connect. Bang will return the damage. Now one more auto should do it. Bang takes down Snowflower for one more clean kill. Wow. SKT just showing their dominance and proving why they are the best team. Great fight there, turnaround again. Once again by SKT. Even though Snowflower and Songyun went onto Wolf, there was just not enough damage. The boomerang blade didn't connect. There were no minions there for them to help them take him down, and Wolf and Bang just able to turn that one around. Pick that kill up onto Bang once again with that last auto attack. Oh, the dive will come in here. We'll see how they want to juggle that aggro. Marin taking a lot of damage actually. Faker will take the first hit with Bengi. Marin. Faker takes the kill and it's clean once again. Bengi able to tank a lot of hits there and get out safe. Faker just doing Faker things once again. Once again, Ixu caught alone under the turret. It seems like it's the second time that happens on bot lane. Plus the tri-bush gank. And SKT knows exactly where they want to pressure. Faker making his way to that bot lane to take him down. Wolf, once again, just trying to freeze this lane, save as much as he can for Faker. Faker needs that farm to get stronger and stronger. And we see now they have formed a 2,000 gold lead on SKT's side just from these 4 kills and some farm advantages. Well, actually, just Faker and a bit on Marin, but yeah, we see it does make up a lot of gold at the end of the day, and Faker with that rune prison able to take out the Scuttle Crab really easily because of the reduced stats on it when it cannot move. Snowflower caught out by the smite on the Wolves. Wolf and Bengi making their way to mid lane. Will they try and gank Mickey here? It's usually not the easiest target to gank an Ezreal, but Now with his flash down, could be a possibility. Faker just trying desperately to stack that tier up really fast. Bengy and Wolf just gonna go at this two-man while Faker make his way down here to help them out. Bang! Slowly transitioning to Dragon, also. 4-man Dragon. Very well played by SKT, just knowing the back timers from Anarchy so that they are able to secure that Dragon without a lot of pressure. And knowing that nobody's gonna come and try and kill them. Bang and Wolf actually camping this bush here. They're gonna wanna try to get onto Songyu? No. Rockets just to clear out the wave by Bang. Now with that visual update, see what he's able to do. Mickey trying to ramp up, now has that rune glaive as we see. He's getting strong, but is he strong enough? That is the question. Lyra in top lane sitting on a purple ward. Marn won't see him. Will they try and go in for this? There's a lot of CC there, but Marn can just playful trickster out of there. I don't know. Lyra spending a lot of time in this top lane. Will he go through lane? No. Lyra being very indecisive here. Ixu playing fairly forward here. Now that he knows that Lyra's here, this should worry Marin a bit. We see Marin isn't being overly aggressive here with Ixu. Marin has a lot of combat stats here. He will go into parallel convergence lands. Fish! No, Marin will make it out here. Playful Trickster doesn't get the minion. One last auto attack will save him. Great awareness there from Marin to just save his Playful Trickster to jump out of that fight instead of going in for it. As well as using the fish to peel off Maokai so that he cannot follow with a second Twisted Advance onto him. Faker. Will they be able to catch him? Oh, Twisted Advance lands. Lyra goes in. Wolf with the save. Chrono Break. Ixu goes down. Bengi connects with the body slam. Double kill for Faker. Will he be able to pick up Snowflower? Rune Prison. No, Snowflower flashes out of that and he is able to make it out alive. Wow, what a great play there. Again, SKT turning around a gank. We saw Lyra and Ixu making their way down from top lane. To try and gank Faker, but he just sidesteps that parallel convergence as we see here. And even though the Twisted Advance lands, Wolf comes in, flash, Monsoon, great. Lyra has to chrono break out of there. Ixu tanks one more and dies. Bengi connects, and here we have the ult, but a flash from Snowflower gets him out alive. And we'll see now. Snowflower and Songyun making their way back to bot lane, while Bengi tries to get a crab for himself. A bit early, I think, for SKT to be making the scuttle crab plays here to get some vision. Mystic shot by Mickey, trying to help out with that blue buff. Should be able to secure this. Will help him. Oh, he didn't get the blue buff. Mickey? Oh my god. Finally gets it while clearing out a ward. True Shot Barrage went out in mid lane just to push out the wave a bit and relieve some pressure. We see here a 4k gold lead now for SKT. It just seems like every time we look at the clock, 5 minutes later, there's just a bigger and a bigger lead. I don't know if Anarchy are going to be able or ready to come back from this. 3 kills on Faker with Rod of Ages, Sorcerer Boots, and the tier stacking up. Mine doesn't even have his Trinity Force yet. Bang does though, and he's doing a lot of work. Faker top CS in this game once again. Abel, the Rune Prison, the Q lands. Wow, that's just insane damage from Faker. But Mickey's able to get out of that. See him now trying to catch up with some farm by doing raids. He just can't stand in front of Faker. Faker will blow him up. And now Faker has flash. He might even commit. Oh, Mickey's trying to bait it out. Nope, they will not follow through. Faker just backs off. He knows he has a clear advantage here and he has no reason to throw it, to be honest. Wolf placing down a ward and recalling. Bang makes his way to mid. We see usually these Corkis, after they take down the bot lane, they usually transition to mid, push out the wave and just keep the poke going so that they can leave usually someone like Marin to split push on the side while he just clears the wave and doesn't allow any pressure to come out at mid. Bengi here, countering the red buff once again. Wow, Bengi, just a god in the jungle. This Gragas showing up big on him this week. Both games. Last game was just crazy. Songyun trying to respond in bot lane, but we see Bang making his way there. Doesn't want to miss too many minions. Oh, he gets the cannon, of course. While Marin pushes top lane safely. I mean, there's so many wards on the top side of red jungle, as you see here on the map. 3 wards for Marin to comfortably be able to push that top. And then they get the rest of the team to go bot lane. We'll see what if they're going to dive here. There's no turret. This shouldn't be too difficult for SKT. But they just back off. Marin denying a billion CS from Ixu. This is just going to hurt more and more. Able to playful Trickster out of that and not even take any damage, while Faker does more damage to the mid turret. It just seems like wherever Anarchy tries to go and respond to SKT's pushes, they're just a step ahead and they're always able to counter that push. Faker and Bengi take down mid. So many wards for SKT down. We'll see if they'll back here or try and get some vision and then make a play. Marin again denying so much farm from Ixu. Oh my god. He's now 40 CS in the lead. It's too much for Anarchy to come back from. It's like one team has one more player in than the other, you know. True Shot Barrage coming out, not able to clear out the wave, but that smite will with the Rangers. Very effective for Runeglaive Ezreal. With that. Bang goes in. Rockets hit. Bangy, Casket. No, Snowflower pops his ult, goes in, headbutt pulverize, but nothing is traded there. Just a few ults. I don't know, it just seemed like really early from Snowflower. Now that I think they can, SKT can push it, yeah. Faker just going in with his passive up, just face tanking everyone, really not caring, while Bang and the rest of his team take down this turret. Oh, we see Anarchy pop Sivir ult. Will they want to go in? They got damage onto the tier 2. They're able to make it to Dragon. Exactly how SKT wanted to play this. They pushed heavily in the mid lane, popped the Sivir ult, and now they're able to easily secure their second Dragon. One more way for them to close out this game. I doubt we'll make it to 5 Dragons, but just an extra... Oh, True Shot Barrage comes in, but not able to steal it. Bang will just sit there and auto it. One more auto will secure the Dragon. Oh, Marin goes in onto Snowflower. Twisted advance. Oh, he's headbutted out. Faker comes in with the Loon Prison onto Lyra. Will he be able to blow him up? No. He chrono breaks out now onto Mickey. Wow, Faker just doing too much damage. Will he Rune Prison Ixu? Yes, a Q goes out. Not enough damage coming out from SKT there. It looked really messy after Marin got headbutted onto the turret and had to playful Trickster out of that. Faker just really went deep. Gone onto Lyra. Lyra had to chrono break out of that. And it was an easy kill for him to pick up onto Mickey. Faker just knowing his strengths. Marin battling with Ixu. Goes in anyway. The playful Trickster doesn't land because Ixu flashes over the wall in the last second. That would have certainly been another kill for Marin. 7k gold lead now from SKT, and it just looks worse and worse for Anarchy. Marin has to be careful of that True Shot Barrage. If it connected, it might have killed him. Ezreal, as far behind as they are, he does a lot of damage. He scales really well with AP. And we know his True Shot Barrage is like his main source of damage. Bengi spotting out the enemy. Just walking up to that pink ward and clearing it out, trying to gain vision for his team. We'll see now, almost at that 20-minute mark, if SKT will try to make a Baron play maybe early. Or if they'll just try and push these waves up, make a play in the jungle, try and deny all those resources from the jungle, and try and push a lead from there. With 7k gold in the lead now for SKT, it just looks grim for Anarchy. Great game by Faker, Bang, Bangy, the whole team showing up big. Wolf even with the highest kill participation, 6 out of 7. Staying true to the support, not dying and not taking any kills on that Janna. Great Janna play these 2 games by Wolf, to be honest. Wolf and Bangy playing the same champions and just keeping the team healthy. We see Bangy and Wolf, I think they're very important in the shot calling of SKT, especially with this comp. After Mondu left and Bengi was not playing that much, to be honest, it went up to Wolf and Pickaboo shot call, and after Pickaboo left, it was just Wolf and Bengi. Boomerang Blade comes in, no, Ricochet to push down that wave in mid for Songyun as they try and pressure, but here we see the split push Marin with that Trinity. Oh, Bangy flashes in, Chrono Break doesn't make it out. Will Bang be able to secure it? Yes. Mickey peeling, oh, Marin flanks from the side, will he land the fish? He does? Playful Trickster? He Playful Tricksters out, Trisha Barrage comes out, doesn't do enough damage, chunks them a lot, but just not enough. Faker able to Rune Prison, they turn on him, they take him down. Why did Ixu come back in? Wolf will just heal everyone up so that they can push this turret down. It was already chipped from 2 previous pushes, and we'll see if they'll try and take third turret at mid. Oh, Faker flashes into the Rune Prison, he's at pulverize, they take him down! Faker! Marin responds with taking down Snowflower, but wow! That was really aggressive from Faker, getting his first death of the game. We didn't expect that, to be honest. Mickey now chasing with that Mystic shot. He has blue buff, so he is able to spam his abilities much more now. Great play by Mickey there, to be honest. He didn't really show up to carry his team, but he didn't do that bad, we have to say. His farm is pretty good. He's 1-1 and 0. He was able to escape a gank by Faker's Rune Prison with a flash, so I don't know. Maybe we can give him some credit. He's been making some really nice plays this season. I really like Mickey. He has a lot of potential, I feel, in the coming seasons. Marin, Playful Trickster, just to clear that wave out. He's really strong now. We see he's almost at 8k gold. That's disgusting. He has Cutlass and Trinity, same as Bang, and I wonder if he'll be able to finish off that Blade of the Rune King now. We'll see. Marin recalls. He gets the recurve bow, isn't able to complete it. That's going to still help him a lot with the split push, that attack speed. Since he is playing AD Fizz, that push is going to be really, really strong. As Songyun stays true to his calling at mid, shoving out that wave. Bengi clearing out some wards with Wolf, just their usual duo, where they run around jungles and clear wards. Pink in the Baron Pit to be able to clear out the one ward that Anarchy have left there. Oh, they go on to Bengi. Headbutt Pulverize connects. The ultimate True Shot Barrage? Not much. Oh, will Mickey be able to finish him off? The shield comes out from Janna. Baron? The smite heal. Wow, Bengi just makes it out alive. Thank God the crab was there, but he was able to smite it and get some health while Wolf helped him out. Double Trinity Blade of the Rune King now on SKT. We see Bang and Marin both getting those huge items. Makes really strong for both of them to split push, so they can probably take anyone down in a 1v1 situation. Not that they couldn't before, I mean, they're very strong champions on their own, but now it's just, I mean, SKT's lead is huge. 10k gold in the lead, and just gonna take objective by objective, I guess, as we know them as usual, making their way to Dragon now. Oh, Faker already doing it. Not gonna have a lot of trouble with that. One more Q will clear out. Overload. Yes, Faker playmaker taking out Dragon 3, and now he wants that blue buff. Oh, lag. They're trying to give the blue buff to Mickey. Mickey does have a smite to secure that, so we'll see. Ooh, Songyun takes that blue buff. Mickey really needed that. I feel like they should prioritize things like that, especially when there's a next push coming here, and Mickey really needs to wave clear as well as get that CDR to be able to push out the wave repeatedly. Try and fend off the SKT attacks. See what Bengi does here. He doesn't see that ward in the Baron Pit. The pink ward doesn't get it. We see the Sivir ult being popped. Marn trying to make it in. Will he use his fish? He jumps onto Snowflower. Bangy goes really deep. He takes a lot of damage. They're able to take him down. Bang tries to come in to save him, but that was just misplayed. Bangy and Marn going really, really deep without having any backup. Rare misplay by SKT there, especially when they're so far ahead. See Bang pushing out this wave, and Marn sticking true to the split push mission at bot lane now. We'll see what his third item of choice is. Will it be that frozen heart that a lot of fishes opt into? Merc treads it is to be able to get that magic resist for Lyra and Ixu. And Mickey, of course. What am I talking about? We still haven't seen an Aegis out. I would think Bengi would have gone for it, or Wolf. Really late, I feel. Now that, well, Anarchy isn't doing too much damage, to be honest, so it's not a priority, but as the game moves on, it will be really helpful against Mickey, Lyra, and Ixu. Just negate most of the damage there, especially for Wolf and for the rest of the team. Bang just pressuring that mid lane, making sure Songyun doesn't have an easy time farming that out. Marn still split pushing bot lane. Mickey attempting to push this wave out. Oh my god, Marn gets the solo kill onto Ixu. We see the fish was used, but Ignite is still up, so he must have been able to take him down really easily there. And now, of course, SKT making their way to Baron. Lyra reads that Baron call. Will SKT back off of this? They're just trying to distract while Marn goes to bot lane and pushes it. It's basically a lose-lose situation here for Anarchy because they're 4v5 and Marn has such a strong potential for split push. They can't let SKT take the Baron, so they'll let bot turret fall down, tier 2, and try and regroup. Maybe put some wards at Baron and not let SKT sneak that, because we know that SKT, if they take Baron, it's just a done deal. Very easy for them. To close out a game, oh, they make their way onto Bangy again. He gets caught out. Wolf tries to monsoon everyone out of there. He takes some damage. Mickey goes onto him. Bangy. One last order from Songyun takes him down. Wolf makes it out alive, even though Mickey had tried to flash for him. That's a second death by Bangy. Not very like him, to be honest. It seems like both of those times his aggression was just a bit too much. It's not that bad for SKT, but it's just going to slow down the push. Oh, Bang. No, Marin's here to defend him, so that's not an issue. Wow, Marin just walking into the jungle, even with a member down. They don't care. They do so much damage. Clears the pink ward. Faker making his way. They're going to try and cut Mickey off. The flash WQ combo. Oh my god, Faker just solo kills Mickey there. And Mickey thinking he was playing the stronger champion, I guess, but Faker with that pocket pick able to kill Mickey. Wow, the power of Ryze, I guess. And that's a Ryze at 28 minutes. He isn't even fully scaled up. He does have Roa and Muramana. No? Is that Manamu? Yeah, Manamu. Oh, Marin jumping onto Snowflower. Will he throw the fish out? The ult from Snowflower will help him regen. Ixu going on to Faker. Marin onto Lyra. Playful Trickster out. Bang will tank the turret. No. Ixu, they should be able to take him down. Yes. One last Faker Q. Wow. What a god. This guy, man. Crazy plays once again. Now, being the team that they are, they will transition to Baron. Faker will back. It doesn't seem like he's going to help his team, but the recall will be stopped by True Shot Barrage from Mickey. So, yes, they will go for that Baron as we see. No? Will they do it? No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, everybody just making their way back. They're happy with that one kill. They'll recall, fill up, and probably try and make their next play at Baron. We see Anarchy trying to respond here with a push at mid. Wolf, great kill participation, no deaths, once again, great vision. I have to say, for me, with all these monsoons being on spot, saving Faker once, saving Wolf, just great play on this Janna. I would even consider him for MVP. He did have the highest KDA on supports, as we saw. He is the only one from his team to be top of his lane We know that GBM is above Faker in KDA there, but Wolf keeping the highest KDA from the supports of all teams, playing a lot of Alistar this season, double game on Janna this week on 5-12. I wonder how they're going to transition. True Shot Barrage not able to steal it. Easy dragon here for SKT, fourth dragon. And now all they have to do is wait 6 minutes, as we know, get the fifth dragon, get that aspect, and just shove their way through mid lane. They have Bengi who can tank a turret, even SKT Faker can tank a turret, and just dive them, to be honest. With that aspect, the regen is just crazy. It gives so many combat stats, to be honest. Resistances and AD and AP. Clearing out that crab for SKT. Marn will back off. TP is up. See if they'll try and make a play, but seems not, as Bengi recalls too. Feels really odd that SKT is taking so long to clean out this game. It's 13-3, they're 12k gold in the lead, but they're playing systematic and trying to keep the gold lead up while denying everything from Anarchy. Even though we see Mickey with the blue buff, we weren't able to steal that one away. I love how SKT, when they go into ward in the jungle, they never go one by one. They always have like a two's company created. You know, it's always Wolf with Faker if they're going to go up from this side, or then Bengi with Wolf. A lot of times they go together to ward. We see them early in the game. Never let someone be alone. And even when they do, like when Bengi got caught out those 2 times, he was mostly like alone. I can't say alone. Yeah, alone. That wasn't good for the team. Faker left a red buff. Chrono break out. Oh, they just don't have enough damage for Faker. Faker turning it around once again. Wow, bang with a rocket over the wall, able to secure the kill, flash out. And that's just another clean team fight as Wolf auto attacks Snowflower for the 4-man death. Wow, just very, very well played by SKT. Great team fight. As they now transition the way to mid lane to take down this turret. They're going to look for double inhibitor here. And it's most likely going to go down. First one goes down, and SKT just methodically closing out this game. Picking a fight at red buff of the enemy team and able to capitalize on that and push double inhibitor turrets and 1 inhibitor. Will Marn be able to take this? Yes, he will. Marn just walks out safely. SKT is going for Baron. No teleport for Marn. Ixu has his teleport. True Shot Barrage comes out. Will they be able? No. Bengi smites it away before the True Shot Barrage connects. And that will be a recall for SKT and most likely the last push of the game. Will Bengi die here again? No, he's gonna back off and play safe here. Faker is just really, really strong here. It looks like he's going for the Abyssal Scepter next, except if he decides to go for that GA, which will keep him alive for longer. But I think Abyssal is the next rite of passage for SKT1 Faker. We see them now methodically pushing their lead in top lane. They see there's a tier 2 there, free gold. Why not? Bengi will just stand in front and tank this. Faker auto attack slowly from behind. Not the best team to push turrets with, but as we know, Baron makes it easier and easier to push down turrets. Oh, Bengi will body slam his way out of that. Marn is in the base. He's headbutted out, but the fish takes down Mickey. Everybody jumping in, bang tanking the turret, but able to do so much damage at the same time. And that will be 4 kills for SKT again. Double kill for Faker and a double kill for Bang as the second inhibitor drops. And that will be the base. The surrender comes in for the second time. And SKT T1 take a 2-0 clean victory off of Anarchy. What a great game. The GG's coming in here. Even in Twitch chat we see FF Kappas. SKT looks happy as usual. Marn just checking how much damage he did in that one, as well as the stats there. Anarchy, not the best of performances. We would have expected a bit better from them. They did take a game off SKT last time, but just a dominant show from SKT here. Very good game. Well played by SKT. That just keeps him at the top of the standings and rolling towards Worlds. Looking to win Worlds. Smiles all over the board. Bengi just laughing his way through the whole game. We see here Koma giving out some details. Why didn't you gank Faker more? Why didn't you gank Faker more? Wolfbang, why didn't you do more damage? But that, I swear to God, the best play for me was that play where that last auto attack by Wolf onto Snowflower, and it was like, you dead, Nick. Well, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Wiz, and I will see you next time.